Hi guys, Nate here, CEO at HuLa. In this video, we'll be running through a general overview just to really give you a high-level understanding of what HuLa can do for you and how it's going to make your life a lot easier in the lab. Most specifically, we'll be talking about how information is organized and then a little bit more about the basic vocabulary.
Well, first, everything's organized by projects, and projects can be anything from a funding source or simply a technology that you're working on. And then projects are then comprised of experiments. So we'll look inside this one, for example, and you'll notice that there are plenty of experiments within here in various different states that we'll end up talking about later. And then experiments are comprised of processes. So we'll look in this one for one quick example where a wafer process has just a couple of steps, or could be something more complicated, like a bilayer sol-gel PZT process, for example. So now, once your lab has figured out a given process, say for example this bilayer process, where is it housed? How are we getting everybody in the lab to sort of play from the same playbook and make it easy to use it again, right? Well, up here in the top, the recipe library is where all of the intellectual property is stored, right? So you look under known processes, these are the recipes and protocols that are being used by everyone at our lab. And if you'll notice that one particular process here has recently seen 5 successes without any failures. And then lastly, it's about using these known processes across the lab moving forward. So in our example, our bilayer sol-gel process is applicable in a lot of different contexts. So let's say one of our other users in the lab is working on some totally different experiment, but is testing sol-gel, and if he happens to be looking for sol-gel, well, here is that same process developed by another user. So now, instead of trying to reinvent something that we've proven to work in our lab, he's able to use this and then focus exclusively on developing that next technology. All right, thanks for watching. Visit us over at support.projecthula.com, where there's tons of videos on everything that HuLa can be doing for your lab. But until then, feel free to reach out. We love hearing from you guys. Thanks again for watching. See you on the next one.